I have to thank Harvey for pretty much indirectly bringing this to my attention because I actually found out about this through his YouTube channel when he's talking about the same story. But this guy's name is Kyle Murray, and now he's pretty much under the same firestorm, I guess you could say, that Kevin Hart was under. And y'all pretty much know where I'm headed with this. But he's pretty much like almost an all-around athlete. Like, I mean, he plays baseball, he plays football. Like, he's a really all-around athlete. And he recently just won the Heisman Trophy, which is like one of the biggest honors you can win in college football. And right there, when he was like, giving his speech or everything like that, he gave an apology. And the apology was to the LGBT community. And we're like, why is he giving them an apology? And apparently somebody pulled up some tweets from when he was 14 or 15 years old. Mind you, he's 21 now. So we're talking about maybe a 6 or 7 year difference. And decided to put it out there, and he was basically forced to apologize. Now, the similarities that are happening here is these tweets are being dug up from years ago, just like with Kevin Hart, and they're happening at a time when they're receiving a high honor. The high honor for Kevin Hart was for him to host the Oscars. He turned it down eventually. His highest honor is receiving that Heisman Trophy. I see exactly what they're doing. They're railroading black men with this crap every time it seems like they're about to get some kind of prestige or some type of honor to do something. And it's like, we see what your end game is. We know exactly what it is. But I just recently did a video about that white gay man who pretty much gave a pass to these white female comedians, all because they financially supported or they were allies of the LGBT community. We see exactly what this is all about. We know exactly what this is all about. I'm going to go ahead and read this article so you can get a little bit more backstory on it. It says Oklahoma quarterback Kyle Murray apologized Sunday for several homophobic tweets that he deleted hours after winning the Heisman Trophy. Murray, age 21, had used an anti-gay slur in a tweet to friends when he was a teenager. I apologize for the tweets that have come to light from when I was 14 and 15. I used poor choice of words, and that doesn't reflect who I am or what I believe. I did not intend to single out any individual or group. Oklahoma University did not respond to a request for comment by USA Today, which first reported on the tweets. The rediscovered tweets put Murray, age 21, in the company of other athletes finding themselves in a negative light just as they achieved success. After helping the Villanova Wildcats win the 2018 Nationals Men's Basketball Championship, a tweet by Dante DiVincenzo that contained racist rap lyrics was also brought to light. Tweets by Josh Hader of the Milwaukee Brewers featured racist, homophobic, and misogynistic words. The tweets, which Hader posted as a teen, drew attention earlier this year as he became one of the top relievers of the majors. While he is known for football, Oklahoma's Murray was selected by baseball's Oakland A's with the 9th overall pick in the 2018 MLB draft. He plans to report to spring training next year after his college football career ends. He led the Sooners to a Big 12 championship this season. Oklahoma facing, I don't need to read the rest of that. But this, like I said, this article pointed out something very interesting that I said. It the tweets mysteriously or in some circles miraculously get discovered right as soon as he's achieving success. Like, he just signed this big contract for the MLB. And in case y'all don't know, baseball players have some of the biggest sport athletic contracts ever. Some of them are bigger than football players and basketball players combined because they don't have a salary cap. They're like the only major league athletic sports team that does not have a salary cap. Like, it's unlimited of the amount of money that they can give them. And then all of a sudden these tweets come to the surface. I'm telling you, it is somebody out. It's like, we have to be the perfect human beings, these clean-cut people who cannot once make a mistake. Like, we have to damn near be flawless. And it's absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy. The world we live in. He shouldn't have been made to apologize for what he said. That's one thing I get tired of. I already can see what y'all gonna say in the comments. I get tired of seeing us have to apologize for our past, but these white individuals don't have to apologize for theirs. And a lot of times, if we've already apologized one time, let that be that one time. Don't make us to make us out to have to apologize 2 and 3 and 5 times for the same shit we already apologized once over. Because at that point, you're no longer apologizing, you're groveling. And that's what they want you to do, is to grovel, to make you feel pretty much less than. But y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.